Well, I will go back to something that Mary said. One of the first lines about relationships being, our mirror to awakening. And I don't know, I still struggle with, on one hand, reading that sentence and believing it and seeing it, but then also kind of wanting to just be like, well, we're humans and we want relationships. And so Mary talked about, I wonder how she's going to prove that. If you have any comments on that, I still
Yeah,
kind of struggle with that.
I love that. I love that you bring that up. I think that we have there's tons of different types of relationships, but I feel like there's three major types of relationships in our lives. Ones that hold us back, ones that help us marinate. Sometimes those are great stabilizers for us, and some that catapult us forward. And I think it's really making a choice about who we want in our life, who we need in our life at different times, and making tough decisions about when we're going to let people go that may be holding us back at a time where we don't want to be held back. Or to the point that was made earlier, sometimes it's reframing what we want to leverage or utilize from that relationship so that we can stay in the relationship, and get the catapulting from someone else. But I think if you're really on a desire to catapult, then it does take some effort, and yet it doesn't have to take any effort, because it can just be very intentional that we ask the universe to bring people to us in our life that can be the catapulters for us. And it might not be the people that we're living with or that we have the most intimate relationship with. And I think that it's also part of the purpose of this book club is to have a high vibe group of people to talk about things that help catapult us, right? To just have those heartfelt conversations so that we can feel supported on our own journey and help catapult each other. And so it's really about community in the end. And it's about really finding that sacred place within ourselves where we love ourselves so much that we're coming to the table in communion with relationships, in a way that's just giving and receiving is the same.